Good morning. Today is another day for opportunities, blessings, money making moves, chances to correct things that didn't go as planned. Because we're not gonna say mistakes, just didn't go the way we planned. Okay, I gotta go to work, so this is gonna be real quick. Last show I showed you where I was gifted a surprise deck, Crystal Angels. Okay, someone emailed me. I forgot to tell you last time because I got all, caught up in the moment. Called Need to Oracle Cards by Shane Williams. It's a created deck. I have no problem promoting new tarot deck creators, Oracle cards, whatever. Long as it's spiritual and nothing crazy. I want to see everybody win. I feel like if we can help each other, why not? Might spark the interest of my viewers, raise them. Also, we help each other. I don't mind. But a quick description of my show. I started my spiritual journey last November, and sometimes when I fall short, I lack guidance, so I created 3 decks. Well, my bad, my apologies. I created 2 decks. One was spiritual guidance on it, just something you might need to hear or you might need to look into and study on. And the other one was spiritual songs, gospel songs. Because when I feel low now, gospel songs make me feel better. And then I was advised, you need a little more. So I created a 3rd deck with spiritual advice on it, with a little to it. But we're not going to use neither one of those decks today. We're going to use the Crystal Angels, the deck the universe gave to me. I don't know who it's from, so I can't shout it out. And we're going to use Need to Oracle Cards by Shane Williams. We're going to pull 3 from Crystal Angels. And we're going to pull 6 from the Need to Oracle Cards by Shane Williams. Get their feet wet. And if I like them, well, I'm sure I'm going to like them. You can't go wrong with how someone's feeling, right? And what they need to do. We all need to do something. Are we doing it? And we'll try to incorporate that as a regular. Because like I say, y'all email me. My email is in some of the video description boxes. If you want me to use your deck, I have no problem doing it. As long as it's nothing crazy, I want to see everybody win. It's enough for everybody to win. We all can be sitting pretty at the round table. The round table of love. Because love is like the wind band. It goes around for round and round and round forever, right? I messed that up. Let me shuffle one more time. Y'all, I'm kind of trying to hurry up. I'm supposed to be walking out the door. But when I thought about the deck, I felt horrible for not doing it on last show. And I was like, nah, my job will understand. I cannot go to work. And this person supports my channel. Probably like the 10th subscriber. I couldn't do it. It wouldn't sit well with me. We all look out for each other. So guess what? I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to be a woman of my word. I said if I can help someone, I'm going to do just that. And if you trust me to want to present your deck on my show, I am flattered. Okay. The first one that we have is Ruby. Bless your heart. Reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. And I think that's something we all, need to take in consideration. Let's mend these broken heart, fix them, and keep it moving. Guess what? Once we learn to love people unconditionally, we'll understand that they're gonna do things to break our heart. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm being rude. I'm trying to look and see what video I can listen to next as well. But once we learn that we shouldn't take anything personal, we'll get over heartbreaks a lot easier. We'll just be blessed that we had that person in our lives. You know what I mean? Counting as that. I own the rights to this song. The next one is, I hope I'm saying this right, Unikite. Answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Amen, baby. That might be for me. I don't know. Let me see. That might be for me. I needed that. Let me read that one more time. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Bless it. Whoever you send your blessings and amen to, bless it. The next one is Amber. This is my song too. Give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. I'm gonna reread that again. Give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. Y'all, let's all do that on the count of 3. Uno, dos, tres. Y'all don't have to tell me what y'all release. I release overthinking. I'm at a point where whatever I decide that I want to do, I'm going to do it. I don't care what it is. If it's bungee jumping out of a plane with no parachute, that's just what I want to do. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, let's check out these new deck. Woo. Shout out to Shane Williams. I appreciate you entrusting me with your deck. I'm not going to even ask why. I guess you feel like you starting that. I'm starting that. Let's win together. I'm for that. I love that. That is beautiful. Appreciate the love. You're going to get a, what that is, an email. Now people send thank you cards. You're going to get a thank you email with the flowers and all that. I really appreciate it. You don't know how much that means to me. I'm going to look back on this 10 years from now, and you're going to be like, blew up from creating decks that help people change lives, and we both just going to be in good spaces, and we can look back and be like, wow, we started at the bottom, now we here. Oh. Thank you, next. That song is real. Hold hands with my mom, cause she grew from the drama. What's real bad? I already did one. 2 times the show. Okay, here goes nothing. And this is for the collective. Somebody's out there gonna feel it. Maybe me. We're gonna pick 6 cards. There go 2. Cause I gotta go to work. I got work to do. I got a job, baby. How many cards that is? One more. Okay. And remember, this message can resonate with anybody. And if it does resonate with you, pay it some attention. Like, don't ignore it. First one is, need to be forgiven and or forgiveness is needed. Now, I think that can go for everyone. I feel like forgiveness is needed for me for certain situations. I may never get it. So guess what? I wrote myself a letter, apologized to myself, put on there from whom it may concern, instead of to whom it may concern, from whom it may concern. So that means when someone don't want to apologize to you and you know they was wrong, write yourself a letter to whom, from whom it may concern. Get your apology like that. Burn it, flush it, tear it up, do whatever you got to do, and give it to the universe. Because ultimately, at the end of the day, when you're a good person, you don't really lose people. They lose you. God next you. Thank you, next. Oh, next one. Need to show more emotion or show less emotion. Need to show more emotion and or show less emotion. So, either you need to show more emotion or you need to show less emotion. It's one or two. I really like these because I think I've been showing too much emotions. Like I've been real emotional lately. Must have been like I don't know, the shift in energy. Like everybody's energy being like weird. Is it just me or is that a thing? It's a thing, right? Hey, Shane Williams, your car is gonna go somewhere. Hey, keep it up. Need to be more assertive and or be less assertive. So someone needs to be more assertive, and like I said, y'all know I'm surfing videos. Or someone needs to be less assertive, meaning you might be a little bit too much. Bring it down just a little bit. You're never too much, but for someone who isn't ready for such grandness, tone it down just a little bit. And every now and then for like a party or something, you can turn it up. But tone it down just a little bit so people can receive you with open arms and loving arms. And they won't receive you as something else. We're just going to say that. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And if you need to be more assertive, it means you need to put a little, you're being too nice. It's okay to be nice, but don't be a pushover. You know? Oh. And those were the first three cards. Last three cards. Need to let go of your fears. We all have fears. Fears are a human being's number one, what do you call the person that like you're at odds with? Fear is like our number one nemesis. It's like self-imprisoned, self-sabotaging. It's a bad side of the ego. It's all that stuff. Because ultimately, when you fear something, it has nothing to do with no one else but your mind and yourself. Conquer your fears. Even if you have to do it in your house, create exercises to make you closer and closer to getting over those fears. Because fears limit your life in more ways than one. I promise you. Like I said, my whole life I wanted to make everyone around me happy. My fear was not to make them happy. It would do something to me. And in reality, that fear kept me trapped of not making myself happy. You see what I'm saying? Hey, I like these. Next card. Need stability or someone needs to be stable. Okay. Stability doesn't always mean home front for the most part. But it can also mean, are you stable? Let's do our mental checks. Like I said, if we don't want to, call, we can call. We got anonymous numbers we can call when we need that mental help. You can email me. This is no judgment zone. I'll sign what it is, no disclosure, whatever. Because I've been in dark places by myself and I didn't want to talk to anyone. I didn't want anyone to think that I was crazy or this and that. But I promise you, you are not alone. If you feel like you are not stable, not just home front wise, reach out and touch somebody. Call somebody anonymously. Get help. Because the only time people are going to laugh at you are when you don't get help. I promise you. No one's judging you. No one's that has a heart is going to judge you. And ultimately, those are only people that should matter to you. There's nothing wrong with saying you need help. We all need help at some point. We were all put here to help each other. Everybody just went a different direction. For those who are in need of mental help or some type of help, my heart goes out to you. And if it's anything I can do, please reach out to me. I don't mind. Last card is a wild card on the first pin. Look at that. What do you think you need? And I'm gonna leave it at that. Shane Williams, I'm gonna be incorporating your deck. I really like them. It's a lot of people that can utilize on what they need to do. And you might bring up something that they said, hey, you know what I'm gonna do today? And then you know how you go off and do something else and you totally forget what you said you was gonna do. It's gonna be some great reminders. So shout out to you. Thank you for entrusting me with your first deck. I don't know if it's your first or whatever, but either way, I appreciate you see something that evidently I don't see, or your impact. You feel those energies of that love pouring in. However, I can't wait to say, hey, Shane Williams put his first deck on my show. So shout out to you. Shout out to the person who gifted me Crystal Angels. Email me and let me know who you are. I really appreciate it. You know, I got like 11 subscribers, whoever did it. I mean, either way, I'm in love. I blessed all my cards, saged them down. So this journey is so exciting, y'all. Like, my heart is racing in a good way. Like, this is really like, I can't tell y'all how my Thursday went, but I can tell you when I got home and checked my mailbox. I wish y'all could have seen my face. I started looking around like a horror movie, like a little girl. Is someone pranking me? No. Also, something that crossed my mind. I don't own the rights to this song. Do y'all know how cool it is, parents? If you may not have a lot of time throughout your day to record videos for your kids, or even do YouTube show devoted straight to your kids so they can watch when they get home from school when you're not there, and you know, it just gives them your presence, and it shows that even though you can't be there, you're energetically there, and they can be like watching TV and be like, wow, my mom is on TV, or my dad's on TV. Like, my little 7-year-old, she loves it. So sometimes, you know, I think I want to make a show devoted to like the kids, because at the end of the day, they're the future. So she gets to like a rise out of being like, wow, mom, I see you on TV. Like, I think that's so special that they look at us like these superheroes, and at the end of the day, they are the ones who are saving us. My girls humbled me so much. They changed so much of the way I view things. They now are the reason I think before I react instead of acting and then thinking about like, man, I probably shouldn't have did that. Either way, y'all enjoy this blessed day. It's Friday. Let's get it cracking. Tomorrow is worship day for, you know, those who practice the 7-day on Saturday. Whichever day you get your worship on, no judgment zone. I would love to hear your stories. We can we can exchange stories. Like I say, I don't depict or shun nobody for what they believe in. I feel like all knowledge is good knowledge. Because guess what? You never stop learning. So with that being said, I love to teach. I love to learn. I love it all. And I love to talk. Y'all can see I'm a very loquacious person. Yes, I am. But money calls. I will see y'all hopefully to later. If not later, I got you Saturday after I do my worship. I hope you all have a blessed day. Friday is here. Bless it. And I hope everyone have an unexpected blessings. It's free to hope. And who don't like free stuff? Bless you all. And remember, as long as you do your best, that's all that matters. That's the one thing nobody else can compete with, because everybody's best is different.